Alright, question 19. The chart below lists phenotypes and alleles for pea plants. Use the information to answer the question. Well, they've given me a trait, which is pod shape or pod color, so I'm looking at two different traits. Dominant alleles, recessive alleles are listed here, so smooth in green are dominant. Constricted in yellow would be the recessive alleles. And it's telling me that if a heterozygous smooth yellow plant is crossed with a constricted homozygous green plant, what fraction of the offspring would be smooth and green? Well, this is what they want. What fraction of the offspring would be smooth and green? That's the question. They're telling me that one parent is heterozygous smooth yellow, and it's crossed with a constricted homozygous green plant. Well, let's go ahead and write out the genotypes for the parents. One parent, that was heterozygous smooth yellow. Well, heterozygous means I have a mix. So he is going to be heterozygous, so capital N, lowercase n. And then he's yellow, so the only way to be yellow is to have the lowercase alleles, the recessive alleles. So yellow was the two recessive lowercase g's. Now the other parent, constricted homozygous green plant. Well, constricted is our recessive allele here, the lowercase n. So the other parent is going to be constricted and homozygous for green. So he has both green alleles. So capital G, two dominant alleles. Now to do this problem, I'm going to have to set up two Punnett squares, which I'll cheat a little bit and so I have my two Punnett squares here. Now I'm going to have one Punnett square for one trait, and I'm going to have another Punnett square for the other trait. So I'm going to put these traits here that I highlighted in purple, and then the traits that I highlighted in green are going to go over here. And let's go ahead and fill it in. I have the heterozygous smooth and the constricted right here. And I can go ahead and cross that. Wait a minute. Messed that one up. That should be two ends and two recessive ends there. Now for the other one, do I have purple here? I'll use this purple. G. Now if you'll notice, for this one we're going to have a dominant green allele in every single one of these squares. They'll all be heterozygous, but they will all be green. And for this pod shape, we have 50%, 50-50, so I have 2 out of the 4 that are going to be smooth. So 1/2 times 1 equals 1/2. So my answer here is B.